Major League Baseball, and they have continued to upset their fan base. This is a sport right now that is locked out. We're not getting any of it. We're supposed to be enjoying spring training. That's not happening.
Right.
And so there become a number of things to talk about. One of the first things I want to ask you is, how much more can baseball fans tolerate of what's going on right now?
I think very little. I know when eventually there's going to be a collective bargaining agreement and fans are going to come back to the ballpark. But I think you do some damage when you continually put fans in a position where it's like, hey, like we love this sport. We want to watch this sport, but we can't because of fighting between players and owners, big markets versus small markets. And I think what people don't think about, 2 years ago, during the pandemic, when we were trying to get the shortened season, we had this again, right? And fans had to wait the 60-game season. Like, you could have had much longer than that, but just like this lockout, there's staring contests before there's even conversation, and then you end up with the shortest amount of games possible. So I feel sorry for fans. And if you love the game, like I do, like, look, I got this great job talking about baseball, writing about baseball here at Valley Sports, but you know, I'm talking about a lockout and how there's nobody at ballparks and spring training is not starting on time. It sucks.
So let me pitch something to you, not as Russ the writer and Russ the broadcaster, but as Russell the fan.
Yes, sir.
Why don't you just check out? You should do what I do. And I'm going to explain to people what I mean by this, because my fandom is very unique in this way. But when things are not going my way for the teams that I support or the sports that I like, I just check out. Ohio State basketball was down a handful of years ago. I stopped watching them. Like, I completely put them down. When LeBron left the Cavaliers, I dumped the Cavaliers too. Like, I mean, why can't you just get to a point where you say, this is dysfunctional, I'm not going to be a part of it?
There was a time when baseball was America's pastime, and it's not that way anymore. With the NBA, every night there's something special. I think baseball is doing itself a disservice right now. And I think there are a lot of people out there that feel the way you do. I think diehards will always watch the sport, but you have people on the edge, younger fans that are like, I'm just going to watch Ja tonight.
Well, that's what I'm getting ready to do as well. I'm just going to watch Ja tonight.